Hey guys, welcome back and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Camila and this is obviously not a Vogue Beauty Secrets video, but in today's video we're going to be doing an updated makeup routine pretending like we are in a Vogue Beauty Secrets video, because it's all about the manifestation. And what's about manifestation if you don't pretend like you're in it already? So I feel like I just did a makeup routine, like an updated makeup routine. I literally have 2 makeup routines up on my channel already. So today I'm going to be showing you how I do my makeup differently, what products I use differently now, because some things have changed. A lot of things have actually changed. I've used new products, old products, and all in between. So the first thing I do is wash my face, and I still use the same cleanser I've been using since day one. I use the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser, and I use this out the shower or in the shower or in the morning and at night. I use this for everything. And before I'm doing my makeup, I always make sure to use this. And then after I get out the shower, I have been using this new oil, and I think I mentioned it in one of my videos. I don't know how to say this, so I'll put it on the screen, but it's from The Ordinary. So the bottle just looks like this, and I've been using this for quite a while. I've been using this with my face roller or my gua sha, either one of those two, and I literally am obsessed with it because it just lips on my face so well when I use my gua sha. But for the sake of this video, we're not going to be using it today because I am actually not going anywhere. I'm just filming this video, so we're not going to be wasting my oil today. After I do that, I do use the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion, and I love this moisturizer. I've been using this moisturizer since day one as well. It moisturizes my face so well when I do my makeup, or when I'm not even wearing any makeup. This is what I use. So the last step into my skincare routine, I use the SPF Neutrogena. It's just the Ultra Sheer 100 Plus. And I love this because you can't even feel it on your skin. I use this when I'm not wearing makeup either. So the first step I'm going to do is just put on a lot of moisturizer. When I'm doing my makeup, I always make sure to put so much moisturizer on, because this just helps my makeup go on so smoothly. And I've noticed once I use like less moisturizer, my makeup just comes out like cakey and stuff. So I make sure to use so much moisturizer. Okay, so now into the actual makeup portion. The first thing I'm going to be using is this e.l.f. poreless face primer, and I'm currently using this one in this bottle, and it's not the hydrating poreless face primer. I actually thought it was going to be the same one, but this one's a little bit more oily. But I usually use the putty one that comes in the little like circle thing, and I love that primer. I use that primer so much, but it wasn't at the store, so I just ended up getting this one. And I just put this all over my face because I love putting primer. The second step into my makeup routine is using concealer, and I use the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I use this in the shade Fair Warm. And I either go from Fair Warm to Fair Beige. Either one works. It doesn't even matter. Like, sometimes I'll be too light or too dark, but I fix it at the end, so it doesn't really matter. Or sometimes I'll just put both on, like I'm gonna do right now. I just put this on my forehead, on my chin, and I put this under my eyes. And I think I said this in my last makeup routine, that I like putting this under my eyes like this, because I saw that TikTok trend where you're just more lifted and your makeup just looks so much better. So I'm just gonna go in with the Fair Beige now and just put this on top of my concealer that I have on right now. But for this, I always use the Wet n Wild Natural Finish setting spray. I love this setting spray. I use this setting spray so much, and I just spray this on my beauty blender and just blend out my concealer. And I literally do this for like every step in my makeup routine, and I just feel like it just gives you that glowy look. So So after my concealer, I used the L'Oreal Paris foundation, this one with the red cap. I literally love this foundation. It literally lasts all day, and I use the shade 420. And this stuff is just for when I go out. I don't use this every day, but I love using it. I feel like it just makes my makeup look so smooth. I just put a little bit on my hand, and I just go in with my beauty blender and just put that everywhere. And I don't put setting spray with this because my beauty blender was already a little bit damp, so I just keep that on with no setting spray. And now I'm gonna be using setting powder. I use this Maybelline Fit Me. I use the shade 10 in Fair Light, and I don't use it very often. I do use it for under my eyes, but like when it comes to baking, I don't really use it. I don't really know how to bake. I used to bake, but like my face literally got so cakey. Like my last makeup routine, oh my gosh, I don't know what ended up happening with my makeup routine, but like I would just get super cakey, and it was so bad that I just needed to find a new one. And I just love this stuff. I don't know why my skin gets super like cakey. It would get super cakey here and like just around here. And at first I thought it was just my mask or something, but it wasn't. For this, I just go with this part of my beauty blender, and I put very little, and I just put some under my eyes just to set the concealer that I have on and foundation. And I do not use a lot. So after I do that, I put some setting spray on my beauty blender once again and just blend out the setting powder that I have under my eyes. And I have noticed doing this makes my powder go in less cakey and not make my under eyes super cakey as it did before. And I just use the dry side to dry it up. So the next step into my makeup routine, I use this Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless in the shade 310 powder. And I do this first with a beauty blender, and I obviously need more. I literally hit pan. There's like barely any left, but I just get this beauty blender and just go like this and put it all over my skin. And then I do that as well with a brush. So the next step into my makeup routine is using bronzer, and I use the Hoola Benefit bronzer. And I never used bronzer. I was like, what's the point? Like, what is it gonna do? And I ended up trying it, and I literally love bronzer now. Like, I feel like it just makes the whole like makeup routine come together. Like I love this bronzer. I've used this butter bronzer, and honestly I think I like this for more like natural, like just concealer type makeup. I don't really use this for my makeup routine. And I use this angled brush to put it on, and I also need more because I hit pan. But I just put this on my forehead like that, and I like to go across my cheekbone. And I like doing that, and I do that to the other side as well. And I also like doing that to my jawline. So the next step into my makeup routine is blush, and I use this Fit Me, I'm pretty sure. I can't even see it anymore. But I use this in the shade of Rose, and I use this for my going out, which I'm doing right now, like not every day. I use my cloud paint. It's for more natural, just I put this on my cheekbone. I go up because I saw on TikTok that you shouldn't put it like this, more up. So I just do the little fishy face and do that. And I also like putting this blush on my forehead. I don't know, I just feel like it makes my makeup look better and it makes it look more glowy, so I just do that. The next step into my makeup routine is mascara, and this is not my eyelash curler, this is my sister's. I do recommend you using the e.l.f. eyelash curler. I had that eyelash curler, but unfortunately it broke, so we have to stick with this for now. And I just curl my lashes like normal, like nothing too special. I know you're not supposed to do this, but I still do this. So after curling my eyelashes, I go in with the Sky High first, and this Sky High mascara is like super dried out, but that's what I like about it. It gives my eyelashes more length since it is dried out, and I just feel like it gives them that length that they need, so my eyelashes look good. So after using the Sky High, I have been using this new mascara. It is the Voluminous Million Lashes, and I honestly don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I haven't used it enough to know, but I just put that on top, and these are all waterproof. I love waterproof mascara. I just feel like it lasts longer and it makes your lashes curlier. So I just use that on top of the Sky High, and honestly I think I really like this mascara, but like on a good day. So when I'm done with that mascara, I go in with this mascara little wand and I just brush out my eyelashes so there's no clumps whatsoever. And then I go in with this Voluminous Lash Paradise, also waterproof, and I put this on like this, like I put it on behind my eyelashes and then go back up. I don't know why I do that, but it gives them more things as well, and it just makes my eyelashes like pop, and that's what I really want since I do have short eyelashes. So the last mascara that I use is this Telescopic waterproof, and I put this under my eyelashes, and I love using this one since the wand is super little and it just makes my eyelashes from the bottom look so nice. And I also use this on the tips of my eyelashes just to lengthen them a little bit more, and I make sure just to do the lengths because that's what really makes them pop. So after that, it is the second to last step to my makeup routine, which is lips. So my lips are like full of concealer and foundation, so what I'm going to do is just wipe them, and I just wipe them with a little paper towel. So after I wipe my lips, I use this NYX Professional Lip Pencil in the shade Peekaboo Neutral, and I have been obsessed with this one. I either use different ones, but this is the one I've been using a lot more. I am super obsessed with this one, and I just line my lips and I just fill them in. I literally use this like a lipstick. It's just such a nice color, and I don't do anything special to my lips, to be honest. I just fill them in with this. The last step is setting spray, and when I tell you I am literally obsessed with this setting spray, I'm telling you the truth because I love the setting spray. It is the NYX Radiant Finish setting spray, and I use this beauty blender to put it on. I don't put it on like this. I put it on my beauty blender and just pat my face when I put it on, and I think it's literally the best thing ever. It's like an orangey tone, so it really gives that clean girl makeup routine finish, and it makes you look super dewy. Since this makes me look very glowy, I just don't end up putting anything on as in highlighter. And then after that, the very last step that I do is just curl my eyelashes again, which you know you shouldn't be doing, but I do. And I just curl my eyelashes again like that, and just go like this with my fingers. I heard this was good. I don't even know what this does. And if I do want to, I use NYX Shine Loud Born to Hustle lip oil. I just use the lip oil part to put some lip oil on my lips. I don't really do this, but this just depends on what I'm wearing, what I'm gonna be going for, or like where I'm going. So that's basically it for my whole makeup routine. This is what my makeup looks like. I will be showing more close up in a little bit, but I really love how my makeup comes out now. I feel like it just looks super nice, super like clean girl type vibe.